দূরে সে পাশে বসে পায়ে পায়ে কখনো চলে যায় এ জীবন উদযাপনের সুর রেডিও রেডিও জাদু এগিয়ে চলার সুর রেডিও রেডিও জাদু 90.8 MHz Community Radio Jadavpur University
মুক্ত চিন্তার পথে ভিন্ন মননের খোঁজ কমিউনিটি রেডিও যাদবপুর।
আপনারা শুনছেন কমিউনিটি রেডিও যাদবপুর 90.8 মেগাহার্টজ। এই বেতার সম্প্রচারটি যাদবপুর বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের টেকনিক্যাল এডুকেশন কোয়ালিটি ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট প্রোগ্রাম TEQIP-র অংশ।
Welcome to 90.8 Community Radio JU and to our financial literacy series, Value of Money. In this series, we reach out to our female listeners to enhance their financial literacy, which empowers them to take control of their finances. I am RJ Arunav and with me RJ Rishav. Today, through this episode, we will try to understand the value of money in more depth. Rishav, have you ever noticed how money affects our daily lives and routine activities in various ways?
Indeed, Arunav. Money has now taken on various forms, from physical cash to electronic transactions through cards and mobile payments. These different methods have revolutionized the business landscape, providing us with further facilities and efficiency compared to the past.
I completely agree. The lack of bank accounts also prevents women from availing various beneficial schemes run by the government for their financial inclusion.
Right you are, Arunav.
Sometimes I am even surprised to think about the profound impact such a seemingly ordinary thing like money has on our society and lives, especially for women. Understanding the importance of money is crucial because in emergencies or crises, women often may face many difficulties due to not having their own savings or bank accounts.
We all have heard the word money, but it is important to note what money really is and why it is so important. Money acts as a tool for trade, making it easier to buy and sell goods and services and repay loans. It enables worldwide economic transactions across borders.
I understand better now. Money helps us in our daily activities and goals, making it easier to achieve what we want.
Yes, Arunav, but just having money in hand does not make life easy. Managing money properly is just as important. This means carefully planning how to use money and making smart choices to maximize its benefits.
So tell me and our listeners in more detail how we can choose the right options for managing and using money properly.
Sure, Arunav. Making sound financial decisions involves some key aspects. First, set clear goals, such as whether you are saving money for further education or want to save money to pay off a loan. Then, create a budget to manage your money wisely. Seek expert advice and do your own research before making any major financial decisions. And finally, review and adjust your plan as needed to stay on track with your goals.
Interesting, Rishav. It's like finding your way through a maze, where each turns bring out new challenges and opportunities.
Absolutely. In addition, it is important to stay aware of the constantly changing economic environment, especially inflation.
I don't understand. What is inflation and how does it affect our lives and savings?
Well, inflation means that prices are rising over time, so you'll be able to buy fewer things with the same money in the future. This happens when things become more expensive over time due to various reasons. It is important to know about inflation because it determines the value of your money or your savings.
It will determine the value of my savings? How? I don't understand this.
For instance, let's say you save money for 1 year to buy a smartphone or some jewelry. But then you realize that the price of the jewelry has gone up in a year. So you'll need more money to match the increased price.
To protect against inflation, invest in things that generally increase in value over time, such as stocks, real estate, or gold. By diversifying your money and using other financial methods, you can avoid the problems caused by inflation and keep your money safe over time.
These are indeed very important and necessary things that you have mentioned today. I'll also start managing my money and savings properly from today, taking care of all these things. I'm confident that all this information will prove to be valuable to our listeners as well.
As we now know how important it is for our friends to know the value of money, today we all should take a pledge to open our bank accounts as soon as possible and start saving and using our money properly. The value of money is not just about knowing how to use it, but we also need to understand how we can get the most out of our savings so that we can get the best deals or facilities in return of our saved money. So, open your bank account today and learn to manage your own money, taking a step towards financial literacy and the right choices.
That's all for today's episode. I hope the information we shared were helpful for you all.
Yes, we hope that in today's episode, we could bring to the fore some seminal insights about financial literacy and freedom, especially to our female listenership, on how they can manage their money better. If there is anything that you feel we should have addressed in our show, you can definitely reach out to us on our official Instagram page and our YouTube channel. Feel free to drop by and comment on the issues that you felt could have been raised. You can reach out to us on our phone number 033 2457 2620. Our email ID is radioju@gmail.com. Our YouTube channel is radioju. Our Instagram handle radio_ju. You were listening to Community Radio JU. We listen to you.
মুক্ত চিন্তার পথে ভিন্ন মননের খোঁজ কমিউনিটি রেডিও যাদবপুর।
আপনারা শুনছেন কমিউনিটি রেডিও যাদবপুর 90.8 মেগাহার্টজ। এই বেতার সম্প্রচারটি যাদবপুর বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের টেকনিক্যাল এডুকেশন কোয়ালিটি ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট প্রোগ্রাম TEQIP-র অংশ।
দূরে সে পাশে বসে পায়ে পায়ে কখনো চলে যায় এ জীবন উদযাপনের সুর রেডিও রেডিও যাদবপুর এগিয়ে চলার সুর রেডিও রেডিও যাদবপুর 90.8 megahertz community radio Jadavpur University